evening. My name is Carla Wakefield, and this discussion will be focused on financial management in healthcare. First, I will compare and contrast 3 different ways of approaching fiscal management in healthcare. Second, I will discuss the situation in which I encountered one of these approaches in play. Finally, I will review the benefits as well as the drawbacks associated with each one of these approaches. In the financial viewpoint, the manager works with finances on a daily basis. They spend a great deal of time creating and reviewing financial reports to better understand the financial temperature of the organization. These managers assist in performing strategic planning for the future of the organization. Regarding managers who have a process approach, they work with the system of the organization. In other words, they look at the ways they can improve the organization overall. They are responsible for collecting and reviewing data. In healthcare, these managers are frequently part of the Health Information Technology, otherwise known as the HIT department. Those with a clinical viewpoint are the ones who are responsible for service delivery. They manage those who are involved with direct patient care, and they are responsible for clinical outcomes associated with the organization. While these approaches do have some different responsibilities accordingly, they will have some crossover and will overlap to a degree. Ultimately, they are working towards the same goal of successful fiscal management for the organization. Each one plays their part and must understand that each piece is crucial to the overall success of the company. If they see each other as part of the team and work together cohesively, instead of one view being more important than the others, then everyone will benefit. In looking at a personal experience, I encountered the financial-only viewpoint in a previous job I've had. The bottom line was always at the forefront of the discussions. How could we see more patients? Maybe start clinic earlier? End clinic later? Have an eye clinic? How could we do more surgeries? Do them later at night? Do surgeries on the weekend? It seemed as if they always wanted more. This led to dissatisfaction of the staff, which transferred to the patients when they were seen. Ultimately, this viewpoint had the opposite effect of what was intended, and it led to a decrease in patient volume rather than an increase. This drastically affected the bottom line due to having additional overhead, such as staff wages, increased rent due to the need for security at night, electricity bills, etc., and additional hours without having the income to support it affected the bottom line. When looking at the benefits and the drawbacks of these approaches, we'll look at the benefits first. Regarding the financial viewpoint, the focus is on the income versus expense to help ensure the organization makes or meets their budget. This can be known as having a favorable budget. The process manager provides a positive impact on the quality and effectiveness of the organization through their use of technology and process improvements. Finally, the clinical focus manager helps ensure continued new patient growth through quality patient care, patient engagement, and overall patient satisfaction. On the opposite side of the pendulum, as I said, are the drawbacks. When only looking at the financial side of an organization, a company can have tunnel vision and miss the bigger picture, including employee and patient satisfaction. According to Costa and Goulart da Silva, an accountability mechanism that exclusively stresses the economic bottom line will likely be myopic. If a manager is focused only on a process, there can be a significant cost involved with software acquisition as well as maintenance costs. This will affect the workflows when software is not functioning efficiently. The clinical focused manager can lose sight of the need to maintain budgets when they constantly demand new and improved equipment to care for patients when there is significant life left in what they have. In this discussion, I compared and contrasted 3 different ways of approaching fiscal management, including financial, process, and clinical approaches. I discussed a personal experience I have had with managers who were focused solely on the financial aspect. I reviewed the benefits associated with each one. We can see that there is not one approach that is best or one that is the worst. They must all work together for the overall success of the organization.